In our last and the first part of this video, we provided you with a checklist of points to be included when you're writing a will for your estate and succession planning. Just to recap, we covered the watchouts and points involved in drafting a will, what to look for when choosing an executor and attesting witnesses, and how to store the will. In this video, we lay out for you the typical format of a will. Note these three key points that you must keep in mind before you start the process. Intention of the testator and division of property need to be clearly stated and specified. Numerous domestic battles ensue because of lack of clarity in the testator's intentions. Along with the details of the beneficiaries, name another person as recipient of the asset should the originally intended beneficiary pass away before the writer of the will does. In case of a minor heir, the testator can choose a guardian of the property till such minor attains 18 years of age or maturity. Now let's take a look at the typical format of a will. The dashes that I'll be mentioning are the ones that you fill respective to yourself and your family. Here's what you will state. I, name of the testator, son or daughter of so and so, aged about so and so, of so and so religion, citizen of this country, residing at this place, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament, which I make on this dash day of dash month 2021 or any other year at dash. Will as under. Here are the declarations you should make. Number 1. I hereby revoke all my previous wills and codicils thereto, if any. Number 2. I am of good health and of sound mind and capacity, and I am making this will out of my free will. Appointment of executors. Number 3. I hereby appoint dash, residing at dash, as the sole executor and administrator of my estate, executor, insofar as this will is concerned. Moving on to payment of funeral expenses, taxes, and other duties. Number 4. The executor shall, from my estate, expend such amounts towards my funeral and obsequial ceremonies as may be required. My executor shall not be obligated to give accounts thereof to anybody. Number 5. I hereby direct my executor to pay all such debts, liabilities, taxes, duties, levies, fees, etc., which concern the estate and which I may leave after my demise from my estate itself. The balance of such estate shall be collected and dealt with in the manner specified herein below. Devolution of estate. Number 6. I own and possess certain properties and assets on the date of this will, which have been listed in Schedule A, which form part of the estate. The assets listed in Schedule A are not an exhaustive list of all assets owned by me, and that the information of the aforesaid assets is merely to give the executor an indication and a direction to proceed further. Number 7. I give, devise, and bequeath absolutely and forever to dash all my right, title, and interest in the following assets. Before moving to the next point, we repeat. Do mention the names of the persons to receive the assets and also mention an alternative name in case the person to receive the bequest has passed away prior to the writer of the will. Authority to executor. Point number 8. I hereby further declare that my executor shall have full powers and the authority to sell, call in, and convert into money any or all of my financial investments, which I may be possessed of at the time of my demise, and distribute the proceeds thereof. Point number 9. The executor may reimburse himself from my estate reasonable expenses incurred towards the completion of the execution and probate formalities. Number 10. The executor shall be empowered to appoint and consult with any professional services for better undertaking his or her responsibilities in accordance with my wishes. Number 11. I hereby specifically make it clear that my executor shall not be personally responsible or be held responsible or accountable for any act or omission that may occur in administering my estate and assets. In witness thereof, I do hereby set and subscribe my hand to this my last will and testament on this dash day of dash the month in the subsequent year. That brings us to the end of this video. Remember, you should write your will as early as possible in life because of unforeseen circumstances which we've been well familiarized with, no matter how many assets you have or don't have. Don't forget to check out our latest offering, ET Wealth Legal, for guidance on all matters related to succession and estate planning. Stay tuned and stay safe.